This is an executive summary of our full report on the traumatic brain injury, therapeutics, and diagnostics market. To get access to the full report, please visit our website. Traumatic brain injury, or TBI, is a leading cause of death disability worldwide. Despite its high incidence, over 69 million cases each year, TBI remains a complex and undertreated medical condition. As such, it represents a major unmet medical need. While many diagnostics and therapeutics are currently in development, only a handful of treatment options have been FDA or EMA approved. This report provides a strategic analysis of the current TBI therapeutics and diagnostics landscape, highlighting key innovation drivers, market trends, leading companies, and projected economic value over the next 5 years. The TBI therapeutics market remains in early-stage development, with very few FDA or EMA-approved therapeutics that target the pathophysiology of TBI. Most candidates in trials are focused on mechanisms such as neuroinflammation modulation, neuroregeneration, mitochondrial stabilization, and blood-brain barrier restoration. In contrast, the global TBI diagnostics market was valued at approximately $4.1 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $7.5 billion by 2033, growing at a compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of 7.2%. Growth is driven by increasing awareness, greater focus on military and sports-related TBI, and advances in biomarker-based and portable imaging solutions. In this section, we discuss the factors driving innovation in the TBI space. These include technology push and market pull factors. Under technology push, we consider advances such as biomarker discovery, AI and imaging, and portable devices. Under market pull, we analyze how sports and military TBI, regulatory support, and medical legal pressures are shaping the market. Key innovation drivers, such as biomarker discovery, AI and imaging, and portable devices, are pushing the TBI space forward. The global TBI diagnostics market is shifting from time-consuming, expensive imaging techniques like CT and MRI to more accessible methods like blood-based biomarker tests and portable EEG devices. For example, the use of blood-based biomarkers, such as GFAP and UCHL1, is transforming TBI diagnostics. These biomarkers enable faster, more cost-effective, and less invasive testing, facilitating earlier interventions. Similarly, the integration of AI in various modalities such as CT, MRI, and EEG is enhancing early detection and aiding clinical decision-making. Additionally, the development of portable and easy-to-use devices such as handheld EEG systems, eye-tracking devices, and biosensors is expanding access to timely diagnosis in emergency, remote, and resource-limited settings. Sports and military-related traumatic brain injuries (TBI) are really pushing for change. More athletes and service members are facing TBIs, which has sparked a big push for better treatments and diagnostics. This demand is driving serious investment in new tech for prevention and early detection. Plus, with the FDA's breakthrough devices and fast-track programs speeding things up, we're seeing quicker access to innovative solutions. On top of that, rising legal pressures are getting health systems to adopt solid diagnostic protocols. All of this is helping the TBI field grow and evolve, which is super important for those affected. In this section, we profile the leading innovators and analyze their products, including Abbott Laboratories, BrainScope Company, Banyan Biomarkers, BioDirection, and Quanterix Corporation. Abbott Laboratories, BrainScope Company, Banyan Biomarkers, BioDirection, and Quanterix Corporation are leading the way in developing innovative TBI solutions. In this section, we provide an economic outlook for the TBI therapeutics and diagnostics market from 2025 to 2030. We also estimate the net present value, or NPV, of assets in the TBI space. Based on our analysis, Abbott Laboratories is projected to grow its TBI diagnostics revenue from an estimated $150 million in 2020 for to over $500 million by 2030, with a projected net present value, or NPV, of approximately $to $0.5 billion for the asset. BrainScope Company anticipates revenue growth from $50 million in 2024 to $200 million in 2030, with a projected NPV of approximately $1 billion for its product platform. Banyan Biomarkers is expected to increase revenue from $30 million in 2024 to $150 million by 2030, with an estimated asset valuation of $750 million driven by hospital adoption and licensing opportunities. BioDirection, Inc. may grow from $20 million in 2024 to $100 million by 2030, with an estimated NPV of around $500 million, especially in the urgent care and military sectors. Quanterix Corporation, which is focused on research markets today, is projected to grow from $100 million in relevant neurology-linked revenues in 2020 for $200 million by 2030, with a potential NPV of $2 billion once full clinical adoption is achieved. All figures are estimates based on pipeline maturity, addressable markets, reimbursement trends, and company disclosures where available. In this section, we provide strategic recommendations for companies operating in the TBI space. Our recommendations include accelerating clinical programs, securing IP and exclusivity, focusing on POC expansion, developing cross-sector partnerships, and leveraging AI for differentiation. By focusing on these areas, companies can drive innovation, accelerate market adoption, and ultimately improve patient outcomes. In conclusion, the TBI therapeutics and diagnostics ecosystem is undergoing a significant transformation. Advancements in biomarker science, artificial intelligence, and portable diagnostics are converging to address a large underserved patient population. With regulatory pathways easing and commercial interest rising, the next 5 years will be pivotal in defining market leaders, creating value, and improving patient outcomes in TBI care. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please contact us.